Greetings everybody, it is the Ash Heriter, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. My apologies for the delay. I got no excuse, I was lazy, okay? It happens. Yeah, we are looking pretty strong right now. We have submitted in fealty to the Hamid Caliphate, so we now serve under Caliph Murad III, Ibn Murad of the Hamid it's a Grand Sultanate. It's not a caliphate. Wait, he is a caliph. But it's a Grand Sultanate. You know what? It is what it is. He's a good guy. He's a bit of a glutton, but aside from that, he's just and he's hardworking. And the guy's got probably the meanest stat line I've seen an NPC character, as in not one that you trait spam get. Like, dear lord, this guy's capable, so I really don't feel bad about, admitting that. Tell you what, he's worth serving. So we're going to serve him, of course, when his empire inevitably declines, we will seek to go our separate ways. So this is a temporary thing. But at the very least, we should be free from the predation of the nearby states, and this will also, theoretically, it certainly does, it will theoretically allow us to continue our, incursions into enemy territory, which will be great, because we want to make as many expansions as we possibly can. There are a lot of de jure counties that we want to take. We could also attempt to take some duchies. So actually taking the Eparchate of Bagender would not be bad. Gugam down here would not be bad either. That would grant us 3. There's a lot of them. But I think to start with, I want to reestablish connection to my territory right up here. So we're going to take Bugna, which I think we can only do that with, that's absolutely no difference of doing it with a duchy conquest, except that we would get the duchy, but we could just create the duchy and get some prestige, or usurp it, otherwise anyway. So we'll be able to get the duchy title soon enough, regardless. So, we need to go to war with Damot as soon as possible. Another couple of things that some comments were suggesting that I should create alliances with people nearby. I would love to, but you see, the thing with alliances is, like, okay, let's just look here. My daughter, you don't have a son. Do you have anybody that's unmarried? No. Basically, the problem is we're pagan. And I know I mentioned this before, but perhaps it was missed by some of you, or perhaps you guys know something that I don't, in which case, please let me know in the comments. But we're pagan, okay? We're Kushitic pagan. All of the factions around us are now either Christian or Muslim. There are no remaining pagan factions. This is Muslim, by the way, this symbol. And then here, okay, they're Jewish. Basically, they're monotheistic. And as pagans, we get a major penalty. So, like, looking at Caliph Murad here, you have an unborn son. He's ill, right? Okay. What about, will not accept minus 1,000 because faith differs from mine. So it's literally impossible to get an alliance marriage to a Islamic power. But looking at, like, a Christian power, I want to see if I can find one. Just to see what the, like... Yeah, okay, we can't do that. Like, what about here? Like, see if there's a difference with the Christians. Also. Oh, sorry, these are Muslims as well. I want to find a Christian power. Okay, you're Coptic. Here we go. What about you? Same deal. Like, minus 1,000... here because of faith. So there's literally nothing we can do. We can't butter them up. We can't be friends with them. It is impossible to form a marriage alliance with them. And I actually don't like this about the game. I feel like it should be possible. It should be hard. But in rare cases, I think you should be able to pull it off. So let me know if there is a way to pull it off, because I can't do shit. There is no one I can ally aside from fellow pagan rulers, which are all within my territory at this point, because there are no pagans left. We're the only ones remaining. Well, technically there's some, like... Alright, actually, hold on. Maybe I spoke too soon. There's still some holdouts within the territories. I'd like to see here, like, what's left? Who I think that wackiest down there is probably the only one. Wouldn't be surprised. Coptic. Yeah. Yeah, guys. It's, we're on our own. Which is absolutely why I submitted fealty. Because there's just nothing we can do. Like, we're standing on our own. We are extremely vulnerable. And we saw that already in the... Not the last episode, but the one before. Where they picked us apart. So, yeah. That's kind of my limitation here. But thankfully now, we are paying the jizya tax to the Caliph. So he will not, unless he wants to create, you know, to be a tyrant, which I guess he could do, renege on that. So he won't be able to convert us, he won't be able to convert our territory. He might be able to convert our territory, actually. That I'm not so sure about. But basically, he can't force convert us, and he can't use that as he can't use the fact that we're pagan as an excuse to, you know, excuse tyrannical options like revoking titles or that type of stuff. So we pay a bit of extra money to him. That's fine. We'll take it. And it's really actually not all that much money. Like, we're paying more for our court amenities than we are paying our liege. So overall, I think it's a pretty good deal to do this. So we are, of course, going to make sure that we are strong in the meantime. So we're going to take Bugna, no idea how to pronounce that, and make our attack. So let's get a rally point down here in the south. So let's throw that right here in Kosoge. And let's raise up the entire army. Okay, that is expensive, admittedly. More expensive than I would like. Let's send our siege force over here, and then I'm actually going to amass both of the armies in one. Okay, combine forces, break off the siege force, and let's... Can we chase them down like that? I don't know. Where's the rest of my army? Actually, I thought I had more men. I should have... No, I do have my entire army. Let's take them. Actually, we need to take Bubna anyway, so that's where we need to strike. So if we can take that territory, we'll end the war quicker. But let's chase these jerks down before they cause me problems. So, there we go. Battle in friendly territory. We'll have the advantage. We can crush them. Excellent. We have halved their numbers. That's good. And we suffered very little casualties of our own. Only 778, where we inflicted 1,600 onto them. That's pretty good. And I'll take that. Alright, so we're going to take Bugna here. We'll take both of the baronies, actually, because that'll send the war score in the positive, because this is the territory that we want to take anyways. I am very stressed. I should probably do something about that. Though, oh my god, what happened here? I had like 100? Did that really just decline that fast? Dear lord. Okay, Gusi has come of age. Alright, he's a flamboyant trickster. That's pretty mediocre. Okay, I want to take this and, ideally before we run out of money. Getting ahead, both Sultan Mukhtar of Egypt and I are held in esteem by our liege Caliph Murad. However, when it comes to handing out titles, honor, and wealth, one of us will always be first among equals. The upcoming gathering at Damascus Castle gives me a chance to ensure that I am the one with the Caliph's favor. Okay, that's Sultan Mukhtar. This is Caliph Murad. Wait, are you the same guy? You look totally different. Yeah, it's the same guy. You just have a hat on now. Let's see here. As a smooth talker, this should be easy. I'm not really a smooth talker, though, or I will illustrate that... No, that's not going to work. We vassals should work together. Yeah, let's befriend fellow vassals. I'm not a smooth talker, and I don't think the Caliph is going to give two shits about what Apedemak thinks. In fact, that'll work against me, I'm sure. My acquaintance Bara has died. Okay. Shame. Yeah, this is a problem. We need to be able to, that's gonna help. Yeah, let's ransom him. We need the money. Strategical impasse. I am sitting around the map table with Komis Senutis and Emir Sassid, discussing our strategy for the ongoing war. Alright, Sinuthus eagerly points out the prime targets we should immediately send raiding parties to pillage, while Secede sits back and patiently advocates for us to secure critical locations and wait for the enemy to come to us instead. I'm going to allow them to both pursue their own advantages right now. I know that's not always wise, but... Okay, I'm going to head this army off and leave a small siege force down here. Okay, they're coming this way, or they're going to stop here from the looks of it. Yeah, good. Let's get it up to speed 4, now that we have money again. Alright, our siege force should be able to take Lugna, and we should be able to crush this army. They are in the mountains, but there are mountains. Okay. Alright, Papasinan, my son Papasinan will go to his court in Sakra? Sure. Okay, this battle is definitely not going quite as well, but let's launch a siege here and take Barony of Warwar. Alright, it was a bit of a harder fought battle. They, of course, had the terrain advantage. And we have captured their leader. Awesome. I'm going to secure that victory right here, right now. Thank you very much. Okay. Excellent. Our territory has been put back together. Cool. You don't like me very much. Tell you what, I'm going to keep you around, though, because you're a goddamn good fighter. Holy shit. Yeah. The glory is widely known. Awesome. Yeah, you're a knight for me. Absolutely. You're an Exarchos? I kind of almost want to appoint this guy as an Eparchos and get this guy on my side. So this is part of the Beguena? Yeah, alright. Okay, so I could give him Angot down here. I could actually appoint him as an Eparchos. Well, let's form an alliance there. It's an internal alliance. Too many held duchies. This is Bagamder. No, Bagamder is up here. I'm holding on to that. Yeah, I'm holding on to all 3 of these. We checked that already. Okay. I don't think I can form this duchy yet. Right? I cannot. Ah, he's in charge of it. Okay. Alright. Okay, so this guy will not actually be a knight for me then. That is a shame. But he's serving my family, so... good enough. Okay, wonderful. No, that's this guy. Alright, yeah, and he's an ally of mine, so we're looking good. We are looking okay. What's going on here? War against the tyranny of Amir-e-Emiram. Yeah, the Grand Amirate of Sind? Oh my god, what? Wait, we have an alliance? Hold on. Steward of Musmar? Ruthenia, yeah, okay. Okay. I don't know why we're involved in that war. Surely not Ruthenia's business. Because our Caliph. Okay. We don't need to involve ourselves in that. Alright, so that was a good little conquest. There's the matter of Danakil here. We should make some expansions into here. We need to rapidly expand. We need to take as much territory as possible. Emir Secede has some claims that we could press for the chiefdom of Danakil. Hold on. That would be this one, right? Emir Secede is, yeah, my dude here. But I don't really trust him, so I'd rather actually just do a ducal conquest here. I could conquer the whole thing, the entire emirate. For 600 prestige. Their military strength is vastly inferior to mine, so I probably only need to bring up my men-at-arms. Let's do it. Let's put a rally point over on this side as well, so... Let's raise my men-at-arms here, and only a local army. Okay, 3,000 men? I'm hoping that should do it. Hopefully they don't summon a million mercenaries from the void. Okay, spouse up to the task. Some of my counselors believe the job is theirs by right of blood or influence alone. How wrong they are. I expect results, yet I'm often disappointed. After a long day, I'm complaining to Malika when she interrupts me. Let me do something about it, husband. A few lessons might sharpen their wits. Okay, so we can have her help Kaisar Shibitku. He's 48 years old. Basically, I just want to ensure that they get the full 15 years benefit. She's 57. She's probably going to bite it soon. All right, it's going to be Shibitku here. Shibitku is my Archistrategos, so he'll get better martial skill and better learning. Or you could stay here with me instead, granting her 20 opinion of me, which we do not need. And I don't... well, we would get it on, but I'm celibate anyway, so let's send her to assist Shibitku. Okay. Who would lose opinion of me? I'm not really sure why. I guess because I sent my wife to go and tell him how to do his job. That may be insulting, but his martial isn't great. And I would like to have a better Strategos. Okay, let's pull back here. I think they're going to get away. It'll be annoying. Okay, we should be able to crush them there. Alright, we have ourselves a martial lifestyle perk. We already got Overseer. Let's get Household Guard to increase the number of knights that we have. Perfect. And let's rally those guys up here. Okay, this does not include any knights, but it includes a couple thousand men. Support. Concerned for my current war, my friend Kaisar Baskakeren has paid out of his own treasury to aid my efforts. Baskakeren, you have been helping me out a ton. Yeah, he's my best friend. Makes sense. Buddy, I can never repay you. If he ever needs anything, we're gonna help him out. Alright. Well, we've crushed their army. Very good. We've sent them fleeing to the hills, or actually into the lowlands. We were in the hills. We sent them fleeing from the hills. Alright, we are losing a bit of money, but that's okay. I am going to immediately mount a siege. Oh, we caught them already. Nice. Okay, somebody's plotting to kill my Aunt Kadra. I'm not a fan of that, because she's my court tutor, so... But she's not a very good court tutor, to be fair. I think we can probably hire a better court tutor at this point. So I'm going to hire Tamim here. This guy seems like he's going to be good at the job. Alright, get out of here. Right. Okay. How are we looking? Yeah, alright, good enough. Fantastic, we have ourselves a victory. I am going to send my second force to Ed over there, where they're just going to start the siege. And let's break off the siege force and send them down to Afar. So we'll be besieging all of their territories at once. Okay, hold on. Come back. I don't want to lose that battle. Even though they have very few numbers, my force is not very strong. As you can see, they actually did quite well there before my main army showed up. Alright, so we should be able to take all three of their territories and secure the conquest of Denak Hill really fast. Wonderful. Ah, we've seized a leather-bound book. What is this, actually? How's this? One intrigue, one learning. It's okay. We've taken some prisoners in the siege. I could... For 25 gold, I'm probably better off... Ooh, you look important. For 50 gold, I'm gonna ransom her. You know, I'm ransoming everyone. For money. I need the money. Because we're gonna win the war anyways. And it's not gonna take me all that much more time to win it. Yeah. Well, screw it. I'm gonna enforce the demands. Hopefully do the ransoms go through? Yeah. Alright. Do I get the money from the ransoms? I was just thinking, like... Yeah, they did. Okay. Cool. So I still got some ransom money, and, we won the war. So, now... The Denak Hill is mine directly. That's cool. I like that. Or at least two of the territories here are. They aren't particularly good. But that's fine. Because I'm going to hold on to them myself. Because I have room. I can trade them later if need be. So let's reestablish control here. Yeah, we're going to have him stop exerting control in the other county that he was in. And we've got quite a bit of money. There's a couple of things we want to actually do with the money, because for one thing, we want to actually feudalize Sinkat up here. So we control Baklin directly, and I think feudalizing this will be quite beneficial. We need 500 gold to do it, which will destroy all these tribal holdings, but that's okay, because we don't benefit from them at all. So we're going to do that, just as soon as we can. And then, at some point, we're gonna take Alwa back. I can't press my entire claim. I could conquer the Duchy of Abwab, but I can't press my claim on it? Why not? I should have a claim on the Duchy of Abwab. It's a bit weird. But I actually do have the advantage right now. My old foe Shadi died, but I do wonder if I should wait for her to die, because that might break the alliance that she has with Makuria and leave her isolated, or leave her heir isolated. Because he's not married to anyone. Oh, wait a minute. No, okay, that's just the Exarchate. I was like, why do they have my house's symbol? But yeah, the territory has my house's symbol. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. These territories are good. It's going to take a little while to re-exert control, which at that point we'll start to be able to get good money out of it. I can take a concubine, but I don't... Who? I've got some prisoners here that I could take as concubines. I mean, again, it's... I'm celibate. It's gonna piss off a lot of people, though, so let's not do that. Speaking of, let's look who's in our prisons and who we can sell. Anybody that we can get money out of? We can get money out of you, but we can get more money out of you later, so let's not. What about you? Are you a good fighter? You're actually an okay fighter, so let's recruit and convert you. You won't convert? No, you're a zealot. That's fine. Recruit him then. Right. He's not a great fighter, but he's an okay fighter. You have, do you have any good skills? Not really. And your husband isn't very good. I mean, that's okay. But, we could just, who'd we get a, we would just get a hook on her. I don't really, I mean, maybe. You never know. I'm not going to lose dread. We need to maintain our dread. What about you? Are you a decent fighter? Do you do anything? Not really. Let's get... No, right. We're waiting on him. Let's get a weak hook on Selassie here. And you are... You know what? I'm going to recruit and convert you. You're just a child. Oh, he's... No, I'm not going to steal away a child of my champion. But then again, he'll demand his conversion. He might be, like, unconverted very quickly thereafter, but, okay, and you are, not very good. So let's just, get a favor on her. We never know if we need, like, fellow schemers or something for a plot later down the line. So, it's good to have some hooks on some random people. Okay. I would love this territory, but this guy's filthy rich. I would love these gold mines, but he kicked my ass last time. Naki's here. If he were to, say, run out of money, I would love to attack him. So I probably could attack him now, because I doubt he can hire more than one mercenary company. I can almost create the Kingdom of Blemia. I could create the Duchy of Dinakil, but right now I'm not going to, because I'll have even more duchies. So we're going to hold off on that. I will when I give it away to someone. Man, I want to attack this guy really bad. I want his gold. But... Okay, a Trans-Saharan West African merchant. Okay, yeah, merchants have crisscrossed the Sahara Desert along the Trans-Saharan trade route that connects the Mediterranean and the Sahel to exchange trade goods ranging from gold and salt to slaves, ivory, and kola nuts. I have recently acquainted myself with a merchant named Mamuda Koita. Okay, so let's see. Are you any good? You are actually pretty good. The question is, yeah, I have my chiefess here is good enough. So we could make a deal with him. It would cost me 130, which is a lot, but plus 10% monthly income and plus 5% domain taxes for 10 years is absolutely going to pay for itself. So let's do that. And he's gone. All right. Invest now to get better financial gains later. Zyla here is weak as well. So I could... Oh, I need a Casus Belli against him. Okay. There's some that I can just do Conquest against, but apparently against Zyla... Oh, because he's part of, I see. Makes sense. He's part of my Liege's realm. So everything outside of that, I can just conquer. You know? Alright. Yeah, no, we don't want to engage in a war against Alwa just yet. We're still too strong. He's only getting more money. He might be able to hire like 2 mercenary companies with that amount of money. I don't know. I want this territory because it's got gold mines, you know, and gold mines they're pretty good. That would set me up. I attacked him last time, though, and got absolutely shit-mixed. How are we looking knights-wise? We got 16 champions. Knight effectiveness is 206%. So that, you know, that's not bad. Do I do this? Again? Do I try again? I am patient, but I'm also... I'm only 50. I can probably wait. But what else is he gonna spend his money on? That's the problem. Like, he's got 1 territory, and I'm sure it's already upgraded. Is he just gonna be getting more money? Because right now we have a gamble. Like, if I wait, he might spend his money, which would prevent him from hiring mercenaries. Or he might just build up more of it, which would basically ensure that we can't really take him. So I think I'm gonna attack him now. We don't really need to worry about counterattacks. So we're gonna just do a conquest of county that'll actually give me the territory directly. We're gonna raise everyone. I learned my lesson last time. Oh my god, he's got 9,000 men again. So he's clearly has some sort of special deal where he's able to recruit mercenaries for way cheaper than what I can do. Okay, do that. 9,000 men! Mental break, haunted by the past. Let's... Yeah, we need to retreat before they show up. Can I even get out of the way in time? I hope so. Yeah, I think so. I really hope so. Okay, we did. Okay, so we have 6,000. The blessed regalia of Apedemak. My lord, a hurried servant approaches me, accompanied by a solemn-looking character. Let me introduce to you Chrysanthos, a man of great sanctity renowned through your lands. Okay, he has come to your court, attracted by your fame as a pious and just ruler, and would like to extend divine protection to one of your treasures. Will you allow it? Absolutely. Blessed art... Oh, not for 145, though. Though it would... Ooh, that's tempting. It is very tempting. But no. Not at the moment, because we're going to be able to get a better piece of regalia. And right now, I need the money. And you know why I need the money? Oh, because I think I need to hire some fucking mercenaries. Which, sucks. They're so expensive, like... How is he able to hire more than, like, 2 bands of mercenaries? You just don't get that many men for it. Like, he clearly has some sort of thing. Let me check. I should have probably done this beforehand. He is Beja. Do they have a mercenary thing? They do not. So I don't know how he's able to do that. Maybe the AI just gets better deals on mercenaries, which I would not be a fan of. Do I engage there? No. I think I'm gonna wait. We're gonna let them try and take some of my territory, and then I'm gonna swing back behind their lines and take Nubt as quickly as possible. Okay, they're not moving against me. Alright, they're going up there. Interesting. Additional taxes. Alright, that's pretty clutch. Good timing. Okay, he's going up there? Fine. I'm gonna take your territory here. Defender of the Faith. There was a commotion among my children today. Kurake was attempting to preach to her fellow youngsters and became the target of a small fight. Yeah, become a zealot. That's good. Okay. Let's see if we can just, you know, blitzkrieg their territory. 6 months. If they're gonna get distracted taking my lands, I can win this. Okay, they're coming back. Not a fan of that. They're swinging back around. I may need to pull back. No, they're not. Okay. Okay, excellent. Emir Sassid has been advocating for me, which is good. Hey, this guy's my friend now. Sultan Jima of Wata. Alright. Is he my friend? He is. No, he's not. Okay, they're coming. Do I fight them here? I mean, I'll have terrain advantage. So we'll wait and see how this goes. So I don't want to give up my siege process, because this is the only way I'm going to win. That's going to be a defeat. You will lose decisively. Alright. Well, let's get out of here. I don't know if we are going to be able to escape in time. No, we're not. God damn it. Okay. If any of you guys know, I would like an explanation for why this guy was, with 300 gold, able to... oh, my heir was taken hostage. That's fine. Yeah, I would like to know how this guy was able to muster so many mercenaries. Like, he got 9,000 men. How many fucking mercenary bands is fighting under him right now? Oh, holy orders. Oh, Christ. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Alright. Well. That's, yeah, that's a problem. Okay, can I still win this? Possibly. Still have a good chunk of men. We just need to be strategic about this. I need to pick off small forces where I can. We're not losing too much money at the very least. Alright, we've got 5 knights. They're going to move down to here. Okay. I'm at max. Yeah, I'm at max men-at-arms. We do need an extra champion. You any good? You're a sheikh, so that's not going to work anyways. We could sell him, but he might be important as a prisoner. Okay, Baklin is under siege. I don't know what they're doing. They're just kind of going back and forth. New martial lifestyle perk. Alright. I'm not going to be concerned about that. I think what I want is, like, I'm not going to go all the way down to Gallant. Let's just grab Bellum Justum, and I think it's time we go into wealth focus. Because we need money. Kurake has come of age. Alright. She's also not very good. We need to check to see, like, who we're educating here. Who am I educating? I'm just educating Papasinen. Alright. But I cannot educate her myself. For some reason. Wait, what? Oh, because you're 16 already. Alright. You, though, I can educate. Alright. Right, my daughter was murdered. Oh no, sorry, we are not, I'm thinking we're still the old character. We are not, celibate. We look the same, so I thought we were still playing our father, Shibitku. We were in fact playing Atlanersa. Plush and exotic carpet. Plush carpet, vibrant and soft, arises as gift from Mentu Bilo Kaltu. Alright. You are a fearless empath. I don't think you're trying to kill me. You're compassionate. I don't think this is a murder plot. So, we'll keep the carpet for some extra prestige. We'll accept her gift. Okay. So, the numbers have evened out a little. They've definitely taken some casualties, some attrition. My son has learned the Arabic language. Good. Am I still learning the Arabic language? Right. Okay. My heir is Aman Kose here. He is, absolutely useless. Unfortunately. He's much better. But, are you in a matrilineal marriage? No. Standard marriage. I kind of want to make you my heir. Somehow. The only way I could do this would be if I, took, kind of removed him. Because he's just not good. He's not really capable. I could do it. We could disinherit him. Again, I don't really like doing this unless there's a very good reason for doing so. So I guess no, I'm not going to. I'm going to stick by that because I like role-playing. I know that would be the smart thing to do, but this is a role-play campaign like all of my others. We do not always take the optimal approach to things. Okay, can we catch one of their forces? Damn it, we got their whole force? But we're doing okay. We're doing pretty good. We are actually winning this battle. That's clutch. That is super clutch. Okay, I need to just smash this army. Crush the entire thing. Obliterate them. No survivors. Not even one. Alright, I'm no longer ill. Okay, that was just absolutely massive. Oh, they fucking levied up 3,000 more men? Jesus Christ. Well, it's too late now. I'm engaged. That is ridiculous. So, that was a clearly disorganized defense. Like, that's 3 separate armies, which, you know, when I attacked with my disorganized armies, it just absolutely fucking crushed me, even though, you know, our numbers were relatively comparable, but that didn't matter here at all. Call a little bit of bullshit. Okay, and just, like, that army just came out of nowhere. Which, like, you'd think the army would take some time to muster or something. Chase them here. They're gonna get away. Okay, can I pick off one of their small forces? I need to engage them, basically. Oh my god. The whole thing again. Like, how does this keep happening? Alright, that's fine. We're gonna beat them again. Okay. The enemy banner. Alright, that's good. The Nikesian banner. How's that looking? Faith hostility advantage. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna make a, I'm gonna put that into my, port, actually. We're gonna hang that up. This trophy. So, let's quickly look here. So we can totally throw that right here. Look at that. Right over my, Can we only hang 2 banners? We can only hang 2 banners. That's increasing my knight effectiveness. Faith hostility advantage +8. Court granted. No, I'm keeping this one. Alright, I should have just burned it. Okay. Surely you can't bring out another army out of nowhere. I will be pissed if you can. It's still giving me, like, a potential for a loss here. Oh, yeah, okay, you do have... Alright, I'm just gonna take their capital. I have to do it at some point. Okay. Now do I attack them as soon as the second force is away? No, they're both leaving. Okay, fine. I'm gonna take their capital. We can do this. We can win this. Okay, there is a faction created against me. None of them are currently strong, so we should be looking okay. We have an event happening here. Days go by without it even crossing my mind, but each time I catch Boshin's eye at court, I can think of nothing but her crimes. I wonder how many at court know. Perhaps none. Perhaps all. The truth will eventually... Well, the truth will come out eventually, I think, and will not do my reputation any good to have such scandals in my courtier's midst. She must be dealt with, or I will have Apedemak to reckon with, let alone the court. Okay, what did you do, exactly, Boshin? Did you kill someone? She has a lover secret. Enough is enough. The world will know. Or she belongs in the dungeon. Or it's time for her to leave. God, all of these suck. There's no need to act yet. Jesus. All of these are terrible. I think we're best off banishing her. Yeah, we would lose our tutor, but that's okay. We'll get a new one. So, let's immediately get a new one. Sati here, you're gonna be our new court tutor. Congrats. Alright. I'm gonna actually appoint, never mind. I'm gonna appoint an antiquarian, but all of our antiquarians are terrible. Okay. They're still, like, pulling more men out of their ass. It's ridiculous. Okay, let's raise up 3 knights. Combine them with this army. Dangerous faction. Ah, peasant rabble. Okay, in 12 months. Okay, I would like this war to be over in 12 months. It should be. We should be able to take this castle by then. And then we should win. Right? We'll have 100% of their territory. I will have Sinkat. Finally, all these goddamn gold mines. Alright, salt in the wound. While I was at the market with Papasinan, his attention was caught by a criminal chained in the pillory. Papasinan watched him for a while. When he did nothing but cough and beg for water, Papasinan rolled his eyes and kept walking. Callous? I'd rather have you not be callous, but man, I am stressed out already. Or we could have him be arrogant or compassionate. Let's make him compassionate. I'm gonna take some stress, I guess. Speaking of stress, let's, we still can't consume hashish cakes, because I'm in an army. What do you mean you can't eat brownies while you're leading an army? What the fuck? Alright, well, we have taken Sinkat, dear lord. Or not Sinkat, sorry, Nubed. Which I now control directly. Immediately, I am going to have my guy exert control here, and, because I want to keep this place forever and ever. This is going to be part of the Duchy of Nakis, which is going to be under, Sheikh Shamir's, or Samir's control. No, the Duchy of Nakis. Yeah, under no one's control. But I'm not going to be able to take that, that's fine. Ooh, now we run into an issue. Because I need this territory for myself, because it's a gold mine, you know? That's pretty big. Look at the difference that made. Yeah, we'll hone his skills. I'm gonna get 40 more stress. It's nasty, nasty. He resisted my lessons anyways. That's very annoying. I'm above my domain limit, indeed. I think I'm gonna actually give away Sinkat. Sweaty has come of age. She's a thrifty clerk. Okay, it's fine. I need to find you a husband. One that can get me an alliance. The Tomara Kingdom. It's a long-distance alliance, if I've ever seen one. I don't think that's one that's going to actually help me very much. Like, he's got 8,000 men, but when's that actually going to provide any sort of benefit? Like, I allied with Ruthenia for, you know, just for the hell of it. But all of these territories are just so distant at this point. There's really not much we can do. Let's look for, screw it, somebody with high prowess. Just get her married to a capable knight. Somebody that's not super old. This guy? He's got 21 prowess. He's a Kuzarite. He's brave. He's humble. Master Hunter. Matrilineal marriage. She'll lose 300 prestige. This isn't a very good marriage, but... like, these alliances are basically worthless. The only difference is if, say, we end up at war with the Hamid. They might be able to help with that. They're still really far away. So I kind of doubt they would. Yeah, we're going to do it like this. Kind of sucks, but, you know, that's what we get. We got a good knight from it. A knight that will serve us for quite a while, so... Alright, my son has learned Arabic, and he has joined my court now. He actually likes me, so we're going to convert him immediately. Good. He is now Kushite. He is a Khazar. Kushite Khazar. I've seen everything. We need to get rid of one of our territories, so where was Sinkat again, the tribal territory? Was that here in Baklan, right? Yeah. I think I'm just going to grant this to somebody. Who was going to take it anyways? Who would have taken, Baklan? You would. Alright, I'm going to give it to you right now, then. You may take the Exarchate of Baklan, which includes... hold on, what the fuck? Yeah, that includes Sinkat. Okay. Hopefully you can make it work. Alright. Great. So, I'm still holding this. I'm holding the gold mine. It's going to give me a lot of money. And I think it's probably a good idea to move my realm capital here to Nubt, the gold mine. Howard Nubt. Full name. Now... looking at the different territories, so we could replace the forts with pastoral lands, but I think I'd rather not, because it's border territory. I could replace the camp cooks or the shallow ore mines. Yeah, the other buildings here are not very good, but this one is. So I am going to hold on to these. Can we upgrade yet? No, we need the battlements innovation. Alright, that's fine. Point is, we have the gold mine. Yeah, so the question is, are we going to lose it with succession? Let me quickly check that. Kaisar Amankose will gain the Sultanate of Aksum, the Eparchate of Tegre, the Exarchate of Akite, and Danakil. Who gets... okay, you're getting nuked here, Papasinin. Alright. We'll wait a little bit. No, I'm in poor health. I need to do this now. I'm gonna do it now. Moving our realm capital here. Alright. So, that should result in us retaining that at all costs. So, good. We will retain the Exarchate of Danakil, Exarchate of Afar, Sultanate of Aksum, but we will lose a lot of our territories. So we'll be down to one territory, though. That's going to be shitty, but that's how this shitty succession system goes. So, not much I can do about that. Yeah. Can't change my desire to heir until I get absolute crown authority, which I can't do without the royal prerogative innovation, so... my heir, Amankose, here, is pretty terrible. Oh man, it's gonna suck. We're gonna be stuck with him. His wife is okay, though. Yeah. Princess of Ruthenia. It's... yeah. Alright. Let's, crush some peasants. That's what we're gonna do. Always a good time. It's nothing like crushing peasants to, you know, get the blood flowing in the morning. Alright. Maybe we'll get a good night out of this. The carps. So we can get a carp pond. Give every courtier 20 opinion of me. We could try and get a better deal, which we could. But here's the problem. They'll gain opinion of me, but I'm already in poor health, so I'm going to tell them to stop wasting my time. Also, that might help out with my health. I'm also going to consume some hashish cakes to reduce my stress. And I can host a modest feast to reduce some stress as well. Let's do that. I will not lose stress because I am shy. Cool. Oh, I will not lose stress because I'm shy. Never mind. Not cool. I'm gonna call a hunt instead. Alright. We've defeated the peasants. I'm gonna enforce my demands. Alright, you're in prison now. You're a very good fighter, so you are going to join my court. You're gonna convert and be recruited. It's not gonna like me for it, but that's fine. Alright. Who was injured? Oh, my aunt, Eparkessa Cabo has been injured during the hunt here. Dear Lord, what happened to you? You're a leper? Oh, man. I will tend to her. She'll gain 20 opinion of me. And I will gain practice field surgery. Alright, sure. We'll do that. Hopefully I don't catch leprosy. That would suck. I have no choice but to accept your conditions for my release. Very good. You serve me now. Let's get you a wife. Probably not one with syphilis. Maybe one with good stats, good learning, perhaps. You? What about you? Why don't you come to my court? Alright, let's disband our army. Excellent. Will she convert? She will not. That's fine. He fights for me now. This peasant. Alliance expired with Kugura Gasabi because she died. Well, that sucks. But my other son is now unmarried. I'd really like to appoint him as my heir. But let's get you a wife here. You're right. Yeah, you need to get married to somebody with. This is just bad. There's like no one here. Why is there no one here? Okay, like that. That's how we do it. That's better. Traits. You know what? Let's look for inheritable traits. Since you don't have any children anyways, you're 26 years old, preferably with a young woman of some kind. With good traits and good stats. That would be ideal. There are options now. Okay, these Jews, the Khuzarites are actually, like, willing to intermarry with, non-monotheists. Okay, Anka Keramisid here. Perhaps you. This would even get us an alliance, but only with the city. She, I think when she comes of age, will have good stats. She's a zealot and is a Jew. That's fine. She's got otherwise good traits. She's stubborn. Honest. Maybe. Or there's this girl here. She's a Huguz. She is going to be intelligent, though. So I tell you what, we're going to do that. And, alright. I am going to, do what I said I wasn't going to do. Because it's, like, our second son is super promising. Right? Whereas Amon Kosei here is not. He's just useless. You know? So we're going to have to disinherit him. The one time I'm going to do this, we are now playing Crusader Atlanersa. That will help with many, many things. We're also losing less titles on succession, so that's also really cool. We're going to keep Afar here. And Danakil, which is down there. And, yeah, of course we get Nubt. Okay, that is... Oh, and Gedarif. And Walkites. Oh, man, yeah. This was a massive improvement. So that's good. Sorry, I'm on Kosei, but, yeah, you're just... This guy's just so much better. Like, he's not even great, you know? He's just a lot better. And he's a zealot, which is cool. Though that might cause some problems with the Caliph, but we'll just have to smooth that over at some point. Alright, we returned from the wild. I get 150 prestige from that, and we need ourselves a new steward. Chief Gaki here. Maybe. I could appoint my son as my steward. Where is he? He should be here. Atlanersa? I'd like to give him a task. Actually, we can... Maybe we can give him this task already as our marshal? No, we can't for some reason. No, here he is. Okay, Kazar Shibitku. I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to fire you. Should we fire you, or can we put you somewhere else? I'm actually gonna put you as my steward. Yes, we have better options, but I'm gonna reassign you there, so that way we don't have to fire him. And I am putting Atlanersa, my heir, as a marshal. That will help him build up some extra martial skill. You're working there, you're trying to earn me money. You need to be converting territories. So actually, get up there and convert Nubt, because that is now our capital. So that's only going to take 11 years, that's not terrible. And, you staying on domestic affairs, or perhaps you should get started on integrating titles. Integrate the Exarchate of Kassala. Do you have to spend this much time doing all of this? Yeah, I guess. Can we integrate, like... Well, we should probably get busy with that. So, 45 years to integrate Bakun? Alright. Get on with it, man. We are earning a lot of money. Alright, Shibitku comes into my court to pay tribute to me. Awesome. I accept your generous offer. Wow, that's pretty good. The oath is taken, and the scribes record his pledges to serve the Sultanate of Aksum. Cool. Yeah, we are a sultan now, actually, aren't we? No, we're still a Basileos, but we're ruling a sultanate, because we're under Caliph Murad. Okay, there's a faction created against Caliph Murad. Factions against my liege. No, I'm not joining any. I can't join them anyways. Alright. Prisoners can be ransomed. Sheikh Fadl? Yeah. And, Lumsi? She's a good surgeon, actually. Hold on. I don't think we're gonna be ransoming you. I think we're gonna be recruiting and converting you. Alright. Good. Let's see here, because I think... You are... Aptitude good? How old are you, actually? You're 64? You're gonna die soon. You're 62. Never mind, there's not much difference. But hey, we have a backup position in case it comes to that. Well, I have a ton of money, so... I should probably save it. I was about to spend it. We need to continue our conquests, of course. And there are definitely matters that we should look into as far as conquest goes. Alwa is still a thorn in my side, but I don't think I can take them just yet. There is, however, the matter of Damot, who is completely and utterly weak. They have nothing. I'm raising my men-at-arms. Just my men-at-arms. We'll raise an army if we need to. I can totally raise my army. I'm gonna raise a local army. Alright. 3,000 men. Should do it. Let's take Nubia here. We'll take the territories we need and just sit on them. Trans-Arab merchant. Absolutely, we're gonna make this deal. It's gonna cost me 200. That's quite a bit, but once again, these pay for themselves. Look at that. That just sends my income shooting up. Stewardship lifestyle perk. Excellent. Let's get golden obligations. Because I got a lot of hooks. Or thought I did. I got some hooks. Shebadoba? Yeah, you're paying me. Eparchos Masonel? You can pay me more, so you're gonna pay me more later. You can negotiate an alliance with him. Absolutely. Family members can get married. Yeah, you need to get married, huh? Goosey? Okay. Let's find you a wife. with some traits. Why don't you marry her? She's pretty. I'm sure you won't object. Okay, my daughter, Kushite. Oh, never mind. It's not there anymore. Alright. I've got artifacts with low durability that we need to worry about. Okay, signet rings? Hold on. Before we do that, let's actually have a look-see at our artifacts, because we have some new ones. So I might actually ditch some of these signet rings, because we got this leather-bound book for 1 intrigue and 1 learning, which I could potentially... Although it's also a crumbling thing at the moment, too, so... Perhaps I should give some of these away. I don't know, though. No, let's just repair them. The leather-bound book I don't care about. The Nubian treatises I do care about, so we're gonna repair that. Dude, I hate the artifact system so much. Alright, yeah, we're looking good. Looking good. Let's finish this conquest, and then I'm gonna end the episode. Oh, man. Those gold mines. I'm so glad we won that. It wasn't easy, but we did. We did it. That is such a boon to our government here. We are also still not doing too hot. We are very stressed. And we can't lose stress. I should find an Arabic teacher. It's gonna be too late. I'm gonna fucking die before we learn Arabic. I just want to take this territory before I bite it. Council invitation. Alright, there we go. Wait, you want me to be the spy master? Bro. Like, I'm literally the worst person for this job. Like, I am terrible. It says it right here. Terrible. Intrigue 3. Terrible. And you want me to be your spy master? Is this a joke? I mean, you're the one that's gonna suffer for this, if this is indeed your joke. But sure. Alright, I accept. What the fuck? Murad, I'm questioning you right now. I know you're a capable man. It's your intrigue. That's gotta be it. He thinks I'm, like... He must be like, oh, he's not so much worse than I am. He clearly has an overinflated opinion of his own scheming capabilities, so that must mean that he thinks I'm pretty hot shit. That's gotta be it. Alright, we've taken this territory. Very good. We've taken Nubia. Let's take Baghem there, and we'll have both of the territories that we actually need to take. And then we're just gonna beeline to the capital. And take that. We have, offer guardianship. I would like for your young son, Papasin and Akhtotani, to be raised by Walid Aglabid, a most skillful guardian. Okay, and if I decline... because he's gonna then become Ashari, which I don't really want. On decline... Ah, fuck's sake. I still have to decline it. Alright, mental break. Estranged authority. Of late, my courtiers seem to avoid me at all costs. I hear whispers that they think I am too stern, that I adhere too closely to the letter of the law rather than its spirit. But that just means that I rule with a firm hand. It doesn't mean that I'm a monster, does it? No, I'm not a monster. I only have 62 dread. I don't want to see them either. Yeah, let's become a recluse as well. Then we can use 2 different stress reduction traits, because we have a lot of stress. So I'm going to seclude myself. Cost 150 prestige, that's fine. I am truly at peace. We're finally starting to mellow down. What do we got going on here? Oh, you just want me to hold court? I don't want to hold court. Almost never ends well. Rarely worth it. Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened to my heir? You better not have died. He's in prison. Chiefess Kugurg. You imprisoned my heir? Stop vassal war. Okay, she has defied me. Okay, I'm not a fan of that. This is risky business. That would be an act of tyranny. I can't really do much against her at the moment. If you harm my son, you're going to die. Just so you know, you will die. You have a lot of money, though. From Musmar? How the hell do you have this much money from one territory? It's still tribal. Fucking feudalize it. Jesus Christ, you have the money to do so. No, she is a tribal leader. Fair enough. That would explain why. Okay, imprisonment is cruel. Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay. Alright. I'm sorry. I got a little tetchy about that. I forgive you. These things happen in war. It's understandable. What matters is my son is free, and you didn't kill him. So, it's good. Alright, Atlanersa, where are you at? I know he's not the best man for the job, but once again, I would like him to actually get some skills. Wait, why the fuck can't he, Now I'm just confused. Now I can't appoint him as anything. Okay, well, alright. Are you not in my court? Whoa, 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 whoa. Invite to court. Where did he go off to? He was banished. I'm recruiting him to my court. Yeah, you come back home, son. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Spouse, tourney day. A sun is shining and peasants are milling about the tourney hosted by my wife. All my champions cheer as Basileos Malika announces the tournament in their honor. And for once, I get to simply sit and watch. I will also cheer my champions. Although... we could give Papacine some prestige, or I could get 150 more prestige. No, I'm going to cheer my champions. I don't need the prestige. I'm probably going to die before I can launch another war. So let's wait. We'll get him back into my court. Very good. He's back. Awesome. You're now going to serve as my marshal. Once again. Very good. And, look. I know you're a semi-capable fighter and all that, but you're forbidden. You're forbidden. Let's do that again, because that didn't work. Alright, Marianta has kicked the bucket. So we need a new court position, which, thankfully, I had one at the ready. Lumsi here. You don't like me very much. That's kind of worrying. Sati here, I think, she's only average right now, but she'll get good at the job. So we're going to appoint her, and I'm going to immediately start trying to sway her, because I would prefer her not to assassinate me, or my son. Neither of those things would be good. We could get an antiquarian. Prabhavati, you can be my antiquarian. And, otherwise, what about a court architect? It only decreases the construction time. Construction time does not concern me. Okay. Looking good. We have, oh. Wow. That's not good. For you guys. Damot looks like it's getting chewed up. Okay, let's crush this army. There we go. Wonderful, we've captured an enemy combatant. Who are you? Are you a knight? He's a mayor. We can't recruit him because he's a mayor. He's a good fighter, though. We're going to hold him for a little while. Let's take their capital. Once we take their capital, we should have a victory, and these territories will be mine. My hook on Rampala will soon expire. I could, No, there's not much to be done about that right now. Okay. Ransom prisoners. I can demand payment from Masunel here. 44 gold? It's good enough. Give me some money. Prisoners. 10 gold? Girma? You a good knight? He's okay. Not bad. Not bad. And for 10 gold, that's just not worth it. What the fuck? Ah, here. You. Wrong guy. Never mind. You're not good at all. I will absolutely ransom you for 10 gold, because you're you have syphilis anyways, so, you, though, are you any good? You are actually kind of good. But for 25 gold, I think that's going to be more valuable. And this mayor guy is going to stay in prison for a little while, because he's kind of scary. Wouldn't want him leading forces against me or anything. Okay. Looking good. We're still earning money, even at war, thanks to the lovely gold mine that we have. Speaking of which, I've got a lot of money. I could build a new holding. We could do it right here. A kite, we're keeping, right? Titles lost on succession. Yeah, we're keeping a kite. Great. Good. Then there's no reason we can't build another holding, and that it shouldn't be another castle. Right? 400 gold? Do it. Okay. Let's take this territory here. Should go quickly, we'll have their capital, and that should be the end of the war. No, pull back. Ah, we've taken Bilokautu hostage. I think it's going to be better if we could ransom her for 200. We would win the war very soon anyways. What about you? We'd ransom you for 35. Let's ransom her first. And then I'm just going to end the war. And we seized the nude tapestry? What? A nude depiction of Sambato at a beach oasis. Fanning herself with a leaf and glistening with crystal clear droplets. So, wait, what happened here? Did we just raid her, like, porn stash? It's a nude tapestry, yes, I'm aware that that does not necessarily mean it is porn. There's plenty of nude art. I'm just making a joke, guys. Alright. Let's end this war. You can be released. Let's disband our armies. And let's call the episode here. Alright, we have made some significant territorial acquisitions. We now have all of Vagander right down here, which is good. We have taken the gold mines here in Nubt, which is very clutch, and we have seized Danakil. So, all in all, 2 successful wars against Damot, 1 full conquest of Danakil, and the full conquest of Nubt, whatever it used to be called before. Aksum is looking quite a bit stronger than it was before, and we're not going to stop. There's more of Damot that can be conquered. As soon as she bites it, which I am honestly shocked she's still alive, we're going to attack her, because hopefully that's going to break her alliance with Makuria. If not, there's always Darfur. Oh, fucking hell, they're allied to Makuria too. Alright, Makuria, you're a problem. Well, we'll take the rest of Damot. We might even try our hand against Wata. Wata's pretty strong, and they have some alliances. They're allied with Ajuran as well, so might be difficult to do. But we'll see what we can manage. There's plenty of options. We're in a pretty safe place thanks to the shield that is Hamid and the wise Caliph Murad. The thing we're going to really want to do when we die is make sure our son not only befriends him, but also befriends his heir. So we're going to have to really make sure that we keep that fairly strong so that he has no reason to turn on us should that come to it. And of course, when his descendants' reign starts to crumble and we are strong enough, we'll make our move for independence. Alright guys, leave this video a like if you have enjoyed it, and I will catch you in the next one. Ash Heriter out.